Hey, collective. I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm over here chilling. I got some cards for you. Watch. These little suckers right here. Right. Ooh, the world comes out reversed. Ooh, something going on with cyber. Somebody could be looking at you guys online. Some of you guys are stuck and can't move. I had no plans to do that, but it came out. Is there. I'll leave it here. I'm not going to use it. I'm sure I'll reference it, though. Give me the collective, what I planned on pulling. What's up with the collective? Tell me about this world being reversed for the collective. Something with a family celebration or some sort of a celebration. Somebody's not going to be able to attend a celebration. It's taking me right into tarot. Something about a celebration. Give me one more. Somebody's not going to be able to make a wedding. Or somebody's not going to attend a wedding. Somebody might be thinking about a wedding. Something about a wedding. All right. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to the cards that I planned. But I see there's something here. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Excuse me. We have the world that comes out reversed. Somebody's world is reversed. It has to do with some sort of a wedding or some sort of a celebration. Somebody might be supposed to... somebody may be... I don't know if you guys are supposed to go to some sort of a reunion, a celebration. This has to do with family, community. There's a choir, sports people, celebration, family. There's also the High Farant, which is reversed. This might not be a traditional sort of a union. It could be same sex, right? Something that's not traditional. You guys might be dealing with a Taurus energy who is not traditional, or there's something unconventional about this High Farant. Some of you guys might, I don't know if this is a preacher or a pope. There's something here. What's this? Somebody's having some sort of an awakening about somebody. You guys are having an awakening about something that could have happened online. I'm going to put this here. There's an awakening, which is an energy that comes up for you with the world that comes up reverse, a celebration. High Farant, Taurus energy. This could be somebody who is a person of an organization, like a big shot, a head of an organization, or, you know, somebody that you... Some big shot. I hate to say it like that. This could be the courthouse, this High Farant reverse also. Somebody might decide that I don't want to attend a celebration. Somebody may not be able to attend a celebration because they're stuck. There's something about airplanes. I can't complete a task. I can't complete a goal. Somewhere I can't go. I can't move. I'm immobile. There could be something about delays with an airplane. Somebody's going to be denied entry for indecency. Is that a thing? Child. Give me one more for awakening. Collective. Healing. Somebody can't heal from something. I had an awakening and I'm not going to be able to heal from something. Some of you guys, there's something that happened online that you're not going to be able to heal from. You realize that it may have handicapped you in a sense, or somebody released something online about you for something that has, for some of you guys, it might be photos. Could be photos of a wedding, or it could be a mugshot. Something with the courthouse. Maybe some of you guys were supposed to have something suppressed. Maybe something was not supposed to come out and it does. Somebody's married and they don't tell you. It's unconventional. But they're married. I don't know if they don't tell you or somebody's married and it's unconventional. Whatever that's about. Give me one more for, what is this? For healing, reverse. Awakening. Something I don't know if I'm going to be able to heal from at the moment. They can't. Prosperity. I'm having an awakening that I'm not going to be able to heal from. Prosperity. I'm not going to be able to gain any prosperity from this group of people. I got a 3, I got a 7. Trying to reflect on why something didn't go the way it was supposed to. Some plan was made. Somebody carried out something with a plan. I see that. It ends up in court. Something that was done online. There's something about a cybercrime here for some of you. There could have been a group of people. Could have been a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Taurus, you come up again here. High Farant reverse. Somebody could be in the justice system. Somebody might be a crooked preacher, clergy. Maybe somebody signed off on something, head of an organization, but they're dirty, susceptible to bribery, able to cover things up. Something having to do with a family or community of people. Okay. Something about prosperity. Somebody, there's a judgment. You may not get that prosperity. Healing. Somebody's not going to be able to heal from something that was done with the group. Somebody now has to make a decision about something. The Two of Swords is somebody having to compromise or make some sort of a decision. It also means that time has been given, and now it's time to move on this decision made. So there's a court person or somebody in a courthouse who delayed something for a little while. They were able to delay something, or they had somebody dirty in charge who could delay something. They can't anymore. Now it's time to make the final decision about some prosperity. Some prosperity that's supposed to come through, I guess, for you guys collective, whatever this is about. What's this decision about? I see it's about prosperity, but you know what? Why is the world reversed with this celebration? There was some celebration had with a family or something. Give me, what's going on? Tell me. Let me clear this up. You got the Page of Wands. I feel like for some of you guys, it could be some news coming in about something. Ooh. Somebody younger might deliver something new about a celebration. You guys are going to get confirmation that there was some celebration. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy who's going to give you guys some news about some activity or something like that, about a celebration. Something could have happened at a party or a celebration. You guys could have celebrated with a group of friends, or you're supposed to. I keep getting this feeling like you're supposed to be somewhere, but you can't make it. For some of you, this is an immigration thing. You're supposed to go to another country. You have Page of Wands that comes in about a celebration. 8 of Wands. There's fast news arriving about a celebration. The 4 of Wands goes to the 8 of Wands. This is something that's happening very fast. It's happening quickly. It's supposed to change a situation, speed up a situation. Give me one more. What's the news coming in, please? There was something that wasn't seen before. Something's going to be made clear. There's some news that's going to clear something up for somebody. You guys are going to get some information about a Taurus energy, and maybe you're going to get some information on a Pisces energy. There's something that's going to come. Something's going to be made clear. So if you guys suspected that you were dealing with some sort of a shady preacher, pope, clergy, guru, you guys are going to get some clarity on the situation. Something is going to be made clear about a water sign. It could be a Pisces that you guys are going to receive some clarity. You guys are going to see that there's something that was supposed to be maybe suppressed in the court. Something that was not seen before is going to come out about a Pisces energy. This is also them suffering, or you suffering once you find this out. I don't know. Some sort of loss and regret. Somebody feels like they were unloved. Somebody could be getting a divorce. I feel sad about that. There's a decision that is being made. I want to put this here because I feel somebody's sick. Somebody got left out in the cold. Somebody's impoverished. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be suffering. This is going to be made clear. There's something that comes out in the court about somebody being left out in the cold, somebody being sick, something with cars or some sort of fraud. Somebody couldn't gain control of their lives, couldn't gain control of spending, got left out in the cold. I feel like somebody's trying to scam somebody, to be honest with you. I feel like there was a leader who gave somebody the wrong information, purposely put them in the wrong direction. Whoever you are, you didn't know it, but it's made clear that somebody did something purposely to leave you out in the cold. For some of you, your sickness or whatever you got going on health-wise is on display. You could be a Cancer energy. Somebody could have had sex on the road. Somebody could have got stopped by a cop. Somebody's car could have went off the side of the road. You could have got charged with a DUI. All of this was orchestrated by a group of people, too. I just saw it in here. I ain't taking it, but that's just something I'm throwing out there. But there's something where there's something going on where there's a Taurus, there's a Cancer, there's a Pisces, there's a Taurus in court, or there's a Pisces and a Cancer under some sort of judgment about some insurance, something about insurance with a car or something about a car. The Queen of Pentacles. There's also something, somebody could have got caught in the car with a John. Somebody could have been sex working down at the Long Wharf. You know, where you park with a car with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Child. Somebody was on a long wharf. Ciao. I guess doing whatever they do over there when you park, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could have been a Cancer down there doing that. Or the secret could be that there was a Pisces down there at the long wharf getting it in for money. Doing strange things for change. Queen of Pentacles, reverse sex working. You're going to find that out. They was driving to their clients or something like that. Somebody's going to find out that a Cancer was a client. There's a Pisces who's a client. There's a Cancer who's a client. Who else a client? Taurus is a client. It's about to be online. And on top of that, somebody ain't feeling too good. Wait. Did somebody say? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Yes, they... Hold on. Let me verify that. Yeah. Five of Pentacles reverse symbolizes some sort of sickness. And then you got loss and abandonment. Somebody really could have... Or somebody could just be losing a lot of stuff. Let me leave that there. All right, so we know that somebody's sex working in the parking lot. This could be a Virgo out sex working, or because this is also you reaching out to contacts, friends over the years, right? Saying, hey, let me send old JoJo. They're in town. You got anybody that you need JoJo to serve? I'm thinking JoJo. I don't know. I'm talking about, I wouldn't know. There's some magician going. There's some magician. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. Let's see what that means. It may not be related. Or that could be some sort... What is this magician? Somebody's a magician. Somebody can come back from something. Hold on, yo. Let me turn these over, because... I see the Emperor Lord. Sometimes these cards, you know, sometimes they do stuff and you're like, alright, somebody made a bad choice. Actually, somebody made a good choice. Somebody didn't go out with somebody when they were supposed to. This person got stopped. They got stopped and they had to take a road test. You know, you got to walk the line. So you're glad you didn't go. For whatever reason, you didn't go. Why is there sadness and loss over this Virgo energy, or what's going on with this Virgo energy? What is a magician? Clarify, please. Tell me what that means. I don't got one that fell. These cards are not little, but I like them because you can fit a lot of them without having to struggle with the screening. Judgment. Okay, so there's some judgment being called. Somebody wants to have some control over the way a judgment comes out, is the way I'm interpreting this. Somebody, magician, calling people from the past. Because something is coming out, and I'm sad this is coming out, but I know some people that can maybe cover it up. Maybe they can cover up a judgment. There could be a Virgo working with a Scorpio to cover something up about a Cancer. I want to cover it up. Somebody's working with a... There's also, wow, you have like a dirty... You got like a dirty, I don't know who that is. Somebody in the court is dirty. Or there's a dirty leader, or somebody in the court that's dirty. So there's some connects here. Then you got the moon reverse, secrets, and this is secrets coming out, and we have somebody trying to cover it up, which is a high forant. Somebody gave somebody the wrong information, and they did it purposely. They used their position to manipulate whoever this is. It could be a Pisces. Left them out in the cold and published sick. Something going on with car insurance. They could have registered a car in somebody's name. Somebody could have got drunk off the side of the road. Like I said, somebody could have been turning tricks in a parking lot. Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's some judgment being called, but it's being called by a Virgo energy. Three of Swords reverse. Somebody is not telling the truth about something. There's some sort of divorce, separation. Somebody's trying to get over it, but somebody also had some sort of a surgery. Wow. This surgery could have been to clear up a disease or whatever else they do. Whatever else, you know. Give me more. What is this? Tell me what the judgment is. The judgment is you broke my heart. Somebody's heart is broken because their significant other was over with a sex worker. Ace of Cups reverse. This is something where I was in, it's like a build up after a it's a build up, but I was let down. What I expected is not what I got. Instead, I got the okie doke. I got rejected, or I didn't get the love that I wanted, something like that. Ace of Cups is false hope, a false start. My heart was broken. Well, we got an intro tarot card. That's about Well, confirmation. Somebody called up some more contacts. I'm not going to take that, but yeah, there's a relationship that didn't go through. And it had to do with somebody hanging out with a sex worker. The sex worker was with the Cancer. And I guess you guys were supposed to connect with a Cancer, but this Cancer decided they was going to trick off in the middle of the parking lot. Anyway. That's it. That's it. I ain't going no more. I love you guys. Bye.